Teaser, and I am the executive director for the A.N.A.S.A collective. It stands for the Always Nubian, Always Scarborough Association. The story behind A.N.A.S.A, it started with essentially what was happening with me as a young black woman who was trying to find my own way within the career. Some of the struggles and barriers that I felt that I was facing to getting access to equitable career opportunities, and just things that were happening in life that would have impacted my ability to get into the job field of my choice. So this project, which we're hoping to turn into a program, it was conceived actually a few summers ago. So in the summer of 2008, A.N.A.S.A worked with about 5 young women that represented different areas within the Scarborough region. They were hired originally to do strategic planning for our organizational and programming developments. They told me that they thought that a fashion show would be a great way to bring out a lot of young women from the neighborhoods that we were looking to do our outreach in.
The Fashion Phoenix project is basically a 12-week mentorship project that is a pre-employment initiative that stemmed out from basically trying to create employment initiatives that women would want to be involved with. I think the community, I think these girls really need a space where they can do something productive. A lot of them said that if it wasn't for this, they'd be sitting at home basically just watching TV. A lot of them went to school and found that type of environment wasn't good for them. So I think it's another option for people that aren't really school people, but they still want to learn certain aspects of the industry.
My name's Taryn Harvey. I've been with this project for about 3 weeks now, and I have to say I really like it. It's taught me a lot about the fashion industry. I mean, there's people that are here that work in the fashion industry, so they can give their prospects on how it is for them and how it can work for us.
My name is Jamila. I started this program last year in September with Nadine for the first Fashion Phoenix, and I planned the event, and then because I want to go into the fashion industry, like business of fashion, so Nadine thought this would be a perfect opportunity for me. They teach us the basics, so they teach us how to do the basic stuff, and then they're going to teach us as we go on, but it's a great opportunity.
I find it's more geared towards us, and it's more personal as opposed to being in a class full of like 100 students with one tutor, where we each have our tutors, and there's people that we can directly just go to talk to if we need help on something. Where I see myself in the fashion industry, I would really like to be like a designer, and then this program is really helping me see how I can make those into a reality.
The reason why it's so key and important is because we have young aspiring designers and stylists that want to get into the industry, so for them to provide a program like this, a lot of people care about it, and it's going to make a significant difference in the future.
Our stakeholders have been very supportive. Laidlaw, without them there would be no me in the project essentially. It has surprisingly progressed into a space that I never even knew it was possible for our team to create.
I think it's moving really well. There's a lot of buzz in the community, and I have a lot of girls calling me like if there's still empty spots left and available. So we already have like a waiting list for the next one, so that's really good.
It's going accordingly, everyone looks like they're having fun. Everyone's definitely learning a few new things, including me. I think it's gonna turn out wonderful. Gotta stay positive.
And then in September there's gonna be a showcase, so all the clothing that the girls are gonna be making is gonna be showcased at a fashion show and arts festival in the Scarborough community. And then the final goal is to really just sell this clothing back to the community.
We're really hoping that this is going to be a legacy for the Scarborough community, specifically for the young women.